As a parent strategist, one of the things that I ask parents is, what is your attitude around parenting? Our attitude around parenting, it impacts us, it impacts our behaviors, and it impacts our children. I've had some parents that had told me before I started having children, before I decided to have any children, to not have any. I would regret it. They are just a handful. And it was just like, don't do it. And when I reflect on that, the parents that have the attitude of don't doing it and living in regret, it shows up in your parenting style. Your children can feel that. So really being intentional and asking yourself, what is your attitude around parenting? When I first had my daughter, I was excited, and I was just thinking, right, I'm going to be called mom. I'm going to be taking care of this other little person. And when I got into parenting, I realized that it was a lot more than I was expecting. I looked to God and realized that He gave the responsibility to me, to parents, to take care of another human being, to help them to become productive citizens in this world. And I knew that if I came from a place of resentment and overwhelm and, I shouldn't be a parent and I wish I never would have had children, I knew that I would not be able to help her to become productive. When children are productive, they're spiritually grounded, they are emotionally grounded, and we know the way that the world is today, that we all need that resiliency, the spiritual and the emotional strength. So I ask you, what is your attitude around parenting? Will your attitude help to create productive adults? Or will your attitude hinder and create more resentment in the household and in the children? Our attitude around parenting, it really matters, and it impacts our children, our families, and ourselves. So ask your question and just kind of sit into it and ask, what are my thoughts around parenting? What is my attitude? And see if it's a match for your behavior and the type of child that you want to grow up and raise in this world. And stay tuned. I will be providing more parenting strategies and tips.